Book of Mormon prophets sometimes quoted long passages of the Old Testament in their speeches. Even Jesus Christ, when he visited the Nephites, quoted large sections from Isaiah, Malachi, and Micah. Today, people rarely read long blocks of text to an audience during a speech. But in ancient Israel and in many other cultures in which not everyone had access to books, let alone the ability to read them, reading out loud to a gathered audience was a common practice. The Book of Mormon states that Nephi did read many things to his people, which were engraven upon the plates of brass. Nephi also said that I did read many things unto them which were written in the books of Moses, but that I might more fully persuade them to believe in the Lord their Redeemer, I did read unto them that which was written by the prophet Isaiah. We need to remember that the Nephite leaders had the only copy of those texts. In an ancient context, Nephi reading long blocks of text to his brothers makes sense, because this is how people experienced books in the ancient world. Rather than being out of place, these blocks of text inserted into speeches allowed his people to experience and learn these texts the way they typically were experienced in the ancient world. For example, Deuteronomy chapter 31 required the priests to read that book of the law to all Israel in their hearing when they gathered, men, women, and children, at the Feast of Tabernacles at the end of each 7th year. Understood this way, the purposes for these long quotations from the scriptures begin to make more sense. These long quotations inserted into speeches reflect how people experienced books in ancient times. This adds to the authenticity of the Book of Mormon as an historical record. This likewise helps us to learn and to reverence the holy word of God and to observe to do all that he has spoken. And now you know why.